So guys, just a quick update really where we are in the house. I haven't really posted much about the house for a long time. I know we've made a few improvements and you've seen them grow over the years, but let's just take a look around and see what's occurring really. Hi guys, why wouldn't you want to come to Thailand? Huh? Look at this. Awesome. Come visit. As you can see, I know that some of you have seen bits of the man cave, but I've just put a few little bits on it to make it mine, a little bit more personal. A few little stickers on the racing, all these little bobs here, and man, free Wi-Fi, look at that. The bike's another thing I've got to do because front forks are all knackered, so I've got to rebuild them and do that. As you've just seen on the other one, this is Parker, Lady Penelope and Parker. And this is my little man cave setup that I've got here. Got a bit of power, got a fan, this is all the gardening crap and rubbish like that. So let's have a look around. Got a little solar light going on, which is fully charged already. Don't forget, put a tiger in your tank. So yeah, so yesterday we had a guy up and he was trimming up all the hedges. A couple of guys that our friends found, and so we trimmed all the hedges and took them down. So we're just getting a little bit out of control, so I thought the best thing to do, get them round, and they trimmed them all up. There was two guys and you pay them for the whole day. So they trimmed all that up. Let's go and have a look at that and I'll come back round. So this has got to grow a little bit. Before I came home they'd already trimmed that up. I'm going to let that grow up, so it's all the same level all the way round along there, but it's all nice and tidy, looks good. So this is going to fill out now a bit more, so it'll be a bit thicker, but he took a tree down from there as well, and so yeah, and as you can see it's a little bit wonky, but that's the way the trees were planted, so that will fill out. I've got to sweep up a little bit here, and so you can see I've had a good day out and doing that. That's the washing area, that's a pink job, that's Lisa's job. So yeah, I shall have them around for a day next time, and I'm just putting down jobs for them to do, you know, like trimming the palms up, blah blah blah. And then yesterday, obviously being they were here all day, they turned up at 8 o'clock and they have an hour for lunch or whatever, and then they finish at 5 o'clock. So I had a bit of steel, and my friend Tony had half a bag of cement and a few stones. So what I got them to do is put these steels up. I've got to paint these today black, but as you can see, so like this tin wall there, I'm going to have that along there, so it matches in with the house really. And also the other side, this side, I'm going to have the same there, so when you look from down there you'll hear it looks the same. Here I'll get the guy when he comes up, he can do everything. I'm going to get him to fabricate a gate along here, and then it will have the same stuff as this along there, and the gate will open onto there. I'll put a little thing in the ground just to stop it banging along there, so you've got access for this. I've cleaned all this area and burnt it all up. There's a lot of base here and the bits of type 1, but ultimately I'm going to put a line of, you know, the concrete, they've got concrete posts they put in where your boundaries are. They use actually a different thing, but it's just a visual thing, so I'm going to put them and lay them on their end, and I'm going to cement them into there to give me a line, and then I'm going to put type 1 down here and to here. I've got to burn the rest of this away. Got my ladder around here and everything, and then I'm going to burn all this away and then put type 1 there as well there. See, so that's me mixing doodah, blah blah blah, and bits of old steel and stuff like that. So we put a lot more birds of paradise in, and also this is what they came around for originally. As some of you check back on my other videos, you'll see that when it really rains, and we're in rainy season now, you wouldn't think it, but we are, it really floods here. So what I've done is I've got them, it was 950 baht for the concrete ring, the top, and the plug hole, and also for some blue piping. And so when that floods there, it'll reach up, and then what it'll do, it'll empty out and drain away there instead of in my garden. And so I don't know if you can see that in there. if it doesn't drain away as much, then I can ask them to take this off and drill some more holes in the side. So yeah, so I don't know, maybe you'd have seen the size of this, but we're here, and yeah, we got some more birds of paradise. These are the long ones that drop down, so when they grow up they'll drop down, so when you're sitting there it'll look cool. So some of the gardens are doing, we've got the banana plants here and a couple of coconut trees. They don't seem to be doing much at the moment, to be honest with you, but again, we've just gone through dry season. But ultimately, you see from that there, if I want to get them to dig a trench and put some blue piping in, and also then another ring, it will drain away from there and it'll run down to there, drain in there and drain away. So you can see here the gardening's starting to look really nice. The birds of paradise are coming out lovely, guys. Now just look at these, aren't they lovely? Aren't they lovely? We're going to order some more type 1, and then I'm going to finish off this bit here and just push some more type 1 into there so it finishes it all off a little bit. But these are beautiful, aren't they lovely? See, and you've got these ones coming out now. Look at these, look, the orange and reds are glorious, aren't they? And this thing's just overtaken because the overflow from the pool comes down here, so this is constantly fed. So more birds of paradise. The frangipan has just dropped all its leaves, to be honest with you, but it's still a good one, and these ones are really good. And as some of you know, obviously I built this, but I never done the screeding, the same as the bar. We put them up there, so if we leave them there the dogs won't chew them up. So the bar, I built all of this apart from the welding that was done by my friend in next door, my neighbour. He done the welding, I built it apart from the welding, and he done the screeding on the bar and also on here, but I built the rest of it. It may not be fantastic, and I'm sure a lot of builders will pick fault in it, but we're happy with it. We've got the lights in, and I'll put some more birds of paradise behind here. They love it. We had mother-in-law's tongue, but they just didn't seem to be doing anything, not enough. So we've got a few little excuse the thing, a few bits of wood, and we just painted up some of our own, you know, King's Walden stores, Stowmarket, Hemel Hempstead, Chang Leo. Then we got a little bit of underground, and we've got Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Khao Lak, Ban Sac Beach, Koh Tao. These are places that we've been to. And then you got a new one, I've got a new tiki bar one there. You got Bangkok, it's always vodka badgers, Bad Badgers Tiki Bar, and as you can see on there. And for those that don't know, these are fish traps, so I put the lights in. We've got the lights that go all the way along. Hopefully later on I'll do one of them when it's all lit up, and so we use them as lights. And you've got another little light there, and some more birds of paradise there. Sorry, that's frangipan there, and you can see they've trimmed all the stuff up. This palm is doing fantastic, but I've got to sweep up. I'll just let them dry out for a little bit, and they're easy to sweep up. So yeah, all the pools looking good. That's a big red umbrella that's there. These frangipans are doing great, as are, we've got some more of these. These are the ones that are in there, but they're not, they have to get big enough, and then they really hang down. So, and some more there. So excuse the hose pipe, guys, because I've been rinsing it all down. So that's pretty much what we've been doing all day. Well, not all day, but bits. But as you can see, the hedge is starting to look a little bit more presentable, which is always good. As I say, also what we've done, we put in this little, I put in this little little washing area, so Lisa can soak stuff if she needs to, and it takes all the pool stuff there. It looks a little bit, but it's outside and it's got everything there you need, like that. And yeah, it all works. Big 16 kilo washing tub there, and this has just got some bits in for the bike. So we've come back round to where we started, really. And that's only a short video, guys, but hey, it is what it is. Beautiful day today. See, June's a good time to come. End of May, June's a good time to come. Places where you stay, if you check back on the videos, you'll know that we go to a lot of places. We've just been down to Khao Lak, is one of our favourite destinations, and Khao Lak's really good. And the prices, you know, you were paying 7,000 baht a night, are down to, well, we paid 3,675 baht for 3 nights at the Leaf, and that includes a full buffet breakfast, and they upgraded us because there's not many people about. It's a lot more quieter. If you want the hustle and bustle of it, then yeah, Phuket maybe, or even Khao Lak. There's lots going on there. The market's really good. Check on the video that I've done. The market's really good, and it's good fun to go down because it's 50 minutes from us, so we can go down there and be like tourists for a couple of days. But as you can see where I live, it's Absolutely beautiful, guys, absolutely beautiful. And look at this backdrop behind me, huh? Look at this, it's fantastic. And there's obviously behind me is the little road that comes up to our place, and this year I believe, so I'm led to believe, because they've been up measuring up, they're going to put a concrete road in. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the short little video just to bring you up to speed on what we've been doing and what we're doing in the garden, blah 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 blah. So do all the things YouTube expects you to do. Hit the like button, or the you don't like it button, but please consider subscribing to my channel, so it really helps. So bad badger out, stay safe.